Imagine the streets of Madrid, alive with anticipation, every corner humming with whispers of history in the making. Weddings are moments of beauty, elegance, and joy, but what happens when one wedding transforms into a spectacle so vast, so unimaginable, that it stuns an entire nation into silence? 4 million flowers, each petal placed with precision, each blossom carrying meaning deeper than words. Some say it's extravagance. Others insist it's symbolism. But the truth is far more profound. This is not just about a wedding. It is about a country uniting under the brilliance of its future queen. Princess Leonor's wedding preparations have become Spain's obsession. The sheer scale, millions of blooms cascading across palaces, cathedrals, and city squares, has left citizens gasping. Yet, beneath the flowers lies a story richer than fragrance. Why such magnitude? Why now? Why this? To understand, we must travel back into Spain's heart. Leonor, daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, carries more than a crown in waiting. She carries the burden of a monarchy tested by history, challenged by politics, and weighed by the expectations of millions. Every choice in her wedding preparations is more than decorative, it is declarative. 4 million flowers are not just beauty. They are a message, a declaration of resilience, continuity, and love. But here lies the first question that grips us: was this Leonor's decision, or was it the monarchy's strategy? Some insiders whisper that Leonor herself requested the abundance of flowers, insisting that their presence symbolized unity, renewal, and hope. Roses for love, lilies for purity, carnations for strength. Others argue this was orchestrated by the royal household, a calculated gesture to remind Spain of its monarchy's grandeur. So whose hand truly paints this canvas of blossoms? As we dive deeper, the symbolism thickens. 4 million flowers, yet not scattered randomly. Reports suggest every arrangement follows hidden codes of heritage. Bouquets designed to mirror Spain's regions, sunflowers for Andalusia, lavender for Castile, olive branches for Catalonia. Each flower speaks the language of identity, binding a diverse nation under one royal moment. Could it be that Leonor is not just preparing for her marriage, but preparing to embody Spain itself? Now imagine the scale. Streets lined with arches of roses, palace balconies dripping with jasmine, cathedral doors framed by orchids imported from across continents. The logistics alone boggle the mind: armies of florists working day and night, shipments arriving in secrecy, millions of hands ensuring perfection. And here emerges another loop: who pays for it? Is this celebration a gift from the monarchy to the people, or does it strain the loyalty of citizens already divided on the role of the crown? Spain, after all, is not silent on its monarchy. Some embrace Leonor as the modern, educated, relatable future queen. Others question the institution itself. And now, faced with 4 million flowers, voices rise: is this beauty, or is this extravagance in disguise? Yet those same critics, when confronted by the breathtaking display, fall silent. Because no matter where one stands politically, there is something undeniable in the poetry of petals. And what of Leonor herself? Those close to her describe her as composed, yet quietly emotional, during the planning. She understands the eyes of the world are upon her. She knows comparisons will be drawn to royal weddings across Europe, Kate Middleton's timeless elegance, Meghan Markle's modern touch, or even Denmark's storied traditions with Prince Christian. But Leonor's path is unique. This wedding, with its ocean of flowers, is designed not to mimic, but to redefine. Could this be the moment where Spain's princess stops being just a daughter of the throne and steps firmly into her role as queen in waiting? The curiosity deepens when we uncover whispers of Denmark. Prince Christian's quiet but undeniable presence lingers in this narrative. Will the flowers not only honor Spain but also gesture toward Denmark, binding two royal houses more closely than ever before? Are some arrangements designed with Danish blooms, subtly nodding to their bond? If so, this is no ordinary celebration, it is diplomacy wrapped in romance. Let us not forget the human layer. 4 million flowers, yes, but also a young woman in love. Behind the regal facade, Leonor is still a daughter, a sister, a woman stepping into marriage. One must imagine her walking through halls filled with the scent of jasmine and rose, pausing, perhaps, with her sister Sophia, reflecting on the enormity of it all. Did she whisper to Sophia about her nerves, her hopes, her fears? Did the flowers bring her comfort, like a garden of reassurance crafted just for her? And Spain, what of Spain's people? Reports tell us of citizens traveling across cities just to catch a glimpse of the floral transformations. Elderly women weep, recalling their own weddings in simpler times, while children marvel at the colors, unaware they are witnessing history. Streets that once echoed with ordinary life now bloom as if spring itself surrendered to Leonor's love story. Spain, for a moment, becomes united, not by politics, not by power, but by petals. Yet as the final loops tighten, we must ask, is this grandeur sustainable? What happens when the flowers wilt, when the fragrance fades, when reality returns? Will Spain remember the beauty, or the expense? Will Leonor's gesture linger as a moment of pride, or fuel debates of monarchy's place? Still, the truth is undeniable. 4 million flowers are not just arrangements. They are a love letter, Leonor's to her people, her people's to her, and perhaps, a bridge to her future with Christian. A symphony in color and scent, designed not just to dazzle, but to endure in memory. So we arrive at the heart of this breathtaking revelation. Spain is not merely speechless because of the scale. It is speechless because, for the first time in generations, its monarchy has found a way to speak in the language of beauty rather than politics. Leonor has reminded the world that royalty, at its best, is not about crowns, but about connection. And as the petals fall, one by one, we will remember this moment, not as an extravagance of flowers, but as the blossoming of a queen.